All right, biggest clowns of the week, guys. Another weekly edition. This is a good one. Not gonna be a lot of rambling. I'm just a little pissed off watching this. My internet's not working. I'm fucking pissed off about that too. But please like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. It would help a lot. Make me feel like I'm not just wasting my time doing this, and would make me happy. But okay, first week 8. All right, Zac Taylor, number 3, nominated. Biggest moron. What was he doing? Does he want a free win against the Jets or not? Clearly, he didn't. They're now 3-5. They were 3-4 before Sunday, and now they're 3-5 instead of 4-4. I don't understand. You get the Jets. You get what everybody wants. You play the Jets. You play a shit team. You play Aaron Glenn, a shit coach. You play a shit quarterback, Justin Fields. You get what you want. This is Christmas come early. This is Black Friday sale. And you fuck it up and you fumble the bag because Zac Taylor is a moron. He is the play caller. He is the head coach. I know he doesn't work on defense, but he manages both sides of the ball. How do you squander a lead like that, 38-24 lead in the fourth quarter against the lowly, winless Jets? It makes no sense. Let's look at the last drive first. The last drive was absolutely putrid. So they're driving here. First down, find Chase on a stick route, right? Gets 7 yards. And then what do? It's 2nd and 3. You can run the ball here because that's fine. It's 2nd and 3. Let's get the first down. Let's keep the chains moving. You get a nice 10, 12-yard gain by Chase Brown, Cincinnati Bengals running back, Canadian. And now it's 1st and 10 with 48 seconds left. You don't call a timeout. You find Yeshovas, who's getting paid $10 compared to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. You pass him the ball first. He drops the ball because he's not Jamar Chase or T. Higgins. I don't care if he's a good practice player. He's not Jamar Chase or T. Higgins, the two guys you pay a lot of money to give the ball to, especially in dire moments like this. And you don't do it. But it's 2nd and 10. We still have a chance. You can redeem yourself for the first down because you have 3 more downs to get it. 2nd down, what do? We have to find Chase, right? We have to find T. Higgins, right? What do? I think we run the ball because I'm an idiot and I'm Zac Taylor. That is just bad football. That's extremely bad. This is inexcusable. And then now it's 3rd and 9. You have to find Jamar Chase, but he has to throw the ball away because he's being pressured. And now it's 4th and 9. And now you definitely have to find Jamar Chase or T. Higgins, your two guys. But no, we find Yeshovas again, and he can't make the catch. And he would have been short from the first down regardless. What is Zac Taylor doing? You cannot be giving the ball on 2nd and 10 to Chase Brown. He also wasted 30 seconds after the first time he ran the ball on 2nd and 3. What are we doing? You have 3 timeouts. Let's regroup. Let's find a good play. Let's do something to win this game and be comfortable and confident like you were when you played Steelers, when you were giving the ball to Jamar Chase the whole time and T. Higgins. That is what you're supposed to do, not find Yeshovas. That's just bad coaching. That's bad playing by quarterbacking by Joe Flacco, but extremely bad coaching because they're up 38-24 and lost a game to the winless Aaron Glenn-led Jets, and that's embarrassing. Number 2, we have Andy Dalton. I like Andy Dalton, but I don't know what the fuck he was doing today. I think he got vaccinated for the 8th time. I don't understand what was his problem today. I didn't get it at all. I didn't understand it one bit. He is a better quarterback than what he showed. So I'm going to show you a couple of plays right here about Andy Dalton, okay? Andy Dalton, let's remove that. Let's go to add the stage to this one. And let's see Andy Dalton right here, right? Andy Dalton gets the ball. He gets the ball right here. 2nd and 7. So you have to understand, it's 2nd and 7. What do you want? You need a play that's going to get you started. 2nd and 7. You need a slant. You need a screen. But if the screen's not open, do not throw it blindly and throw it to AJ Espinosa, I think it was, right? And that's what he did. What are you doing? You're a veteran quarterback. You have to know things. You have to tuck the ball, throw it away, throw it in the dirt, something. I saw Daniel Jones do that today. He threw the ball in the dirt when the screen wasn't open because they jumped the route. But Andy Dalton, more than a decade long starting quarterback, can't do that. That's just absolutely pitiful. I don't understand it. So let's play this through. Andy Dalton whiffs the tackle. Espinosa running, doesn't get it. I think Josh Allen scores. But you have time to redeem yourself. It's 12-3. Now it's 13-3. You have time to redeem yourself. What do? You get the ball to Rico Dowdle. You get a couple first downs. You drive the ball 19-3. It was 12-3. It would have been better if it was 12-6. But let's at least make it 19-6. A good two possessions instead of a 16-point bad two possession game, right? Tatora McMillan wide open. Servite legend. You find him. Now it's 3rd and 11. Andy Dalton's playing well. He's doing his thing. Andy Dalton, the red rifle, and he's going well. Let's go to the play where they get bailed out by right here by Joey Bosa, who trips Andy Dalton, gets a free first down and 15 yards, or it's called half the distance to the goal. He gets there. Beautiful. This is how the drive. Maybe we can score a touchdown here. That's what I'm thinking. If I'm the Carolina Panthers, I have a veteran quarterback. Just don't take a sack. Just don't take a sack. Just don't take a sack. That's what I'm saying, right? Hey, Andy Dalton, if you don't like first read, second read, get out of it. First read, second read, get out of it. What am I doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Holds the ball, gets on the ground, pissed off, runs off the field. Terrible, moron. And I like Andy Dalton. Moron, stupid, dumb as fuck. That's just what it is. Dumb as fuck. Didn't get the playoff. Let's play this through. Doesn't get the playoff. They didn't even get a chance to score. They got blown out this game. They were in a wild card contention, and now they got blown out by the Bills, who aren't even that good this year, and that's just what it is. Next, who was next? We have Mike McCoy. Mike McCoy, I have not a love-hate, but a hate-hate relationship with Mike McCoy, right? I'm a Chargers fan. I hate Mike McCoy. I think he's a pussy. I think he's a loser. I think he has losing mentality. I think Peyton Manning carried him in Denver when he was the offensive coordinator, and Peyton Manning said, hey, shut the fuck up a little bit. Let me do my thing. Let me be the cerebral assassin I am, right? No Triple H. Let me be the cerebral assassin I am, and let me dissect everything as Peyton Manning. Not Mike McCoy, some fucking nobody jobber like you are. Mike McCoy's a dumbass, one of the worst coaches in history. How are you an offensive coordinator and such a pussy and so conservative? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Mike McCoy right here. Let's play this, right? Mike McCoy right here. 3rd and 3, 17-7. Start of the second half, right? Start of the second half. Cam Ward's playing decent. They're playing decent right here. They run the ball. You run the ball here on 3rd and 3. Why do you run the ball here? You run the ball so you can set up 4th down. It lets you get the first down, obviously, with a 3-yard gain. But if you don't, at least it's 4th and 1. They don't gain a yard there. They do not gain anything. And what should you do? It's 17-7. Your offense is moving. Your offense has been playing well. Do we go for it, or do we punt the ball and try to pin him deep? What do you think pussy-ass loser Mike McCoy is going to do? He is going to punt the ball and be a fucking loser, because punting are for losers. And that's what it is. It's just bad coaching. I saw this in the Chargers. If I knew he was going to punt. I knew he was going to punt. You know why? Because I saw this for many years, because they have Phillip Rivers, who's fucking Phillip Rivers, a winner, and they want to punt the ball 4th and 2 at the 45-yard line or some bullshit. It's fucking Phillip Rivers. What are you doing? You don't think this guy knows what plays to get into? Stop it. Next, what happens? He punts the ball. This is actual loser shit right here. Punts the ball. We had to try to pin him deep. Bad by the special teams, right? Really bad by the special teams. So now it was a 22-yard net gain. Cam Ward walked off the field cussing this guy out, calling him like every white slur you can find, right? That's basically what he was saying. That's just the truth. Then now what's going to happen? I literally was saying when I was watching this live, after laughing at Mike McCoy for being such a fucking loser, I was watching this live and said it would be really funny if they get a 22-yard completion and go right to the 42-yard line after that 22-yard net gain and be exactly where they were supposed to be if they went for it, right? If the Titans went for it on the 42-yard line and didn't get it, the Colts will be at the 42-yard line with a 22-yard gain. But nope, Jonathan Taylor does something even worse. He scores an 80-yard touchdown, right? 80-yard touchdown, basically untouched. I mean, two guys whiffed at him hard. That's just what it is. This guy's a loser, Mike McCoy. And then they were asked about it He was asked about it afterwards in the press conference, and he said, "No, I thought it was the right decision at the time." Of course you did. You're an interim coach. You're 1-6. You're a piece of shit. What are you doing? You're so dumb. You're so dumb. It makes no sense to punt the ball there. It makes no sense. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Thank you.